Alright, hello everybody, it's Raven again, and I'm here with Chicken Wildside and his ship, so tell me all about it, man.
This is the next generation in Cyber & Fleetworks mining ships. It is a little bit more combat focused than the first mining ship that I made, specifically because of the pirates that have been added on the server. And it can be used as a combat ship, because I'm fairly sure the main cannon in the front, all those lava circles, I guess you could say, in the very front, that's a big shotgun array, has like 200,000 DPS on it, and all these turrets pretty much are just made to keep turrets away. Not turrets away, but the pirates away. Got I didn't spawn in the one that had everything loaded into it because that would add 12 more entities on this thing, and I just didn't feel like adding that much lag. But in the main hangar back here, there's 4 repair drones, which can be used to, just repair the ship. And under the ship, there is a second bay, which is the cargo bay, and there is 8.
And the ship's far away.
Oh goodness. Who hit it with the cam bot? What's happening?
Hold on, I'm gonna take care of it.
Okay,
Yeah, we got it.
there we go.
Okay, problem solved.
Anyway, so this cargo bay down here is a cargo bay. There is 8 cargo pods that can be fitted in here that can be undocked and then docked to a station, so that after you get done filling the entire coffers, like filling all the coffers of this ship, you can dump them into the cargo pods and then fly over a planet
And drop
or
them.
a station and drop them down, and then someone else can
Nice.
pick them up.
Nice trick, yeah. I like that sort of functionality. I know I did something like that with the Naviri with the side cargo pods. Basically, you can just drop them right onto a planet if you want. Alright.
Yep.
And it has a little interior.
Yeah, it's mainly meant to be just a ship that I can spawn in for someone in my faction, or someone that's just flying with me, and them to add their own personal touches to it.
Gotcha.
It's got the core room, which
Oh,
has,
nice. Definitely nice.
thank you. I think it has like a 5 thick layer of hardened hull around it, just to be safe. And then the flat black square rooms are supposed to be command center rooms. Currently it's only housing a weapons computer, but that's up to personal choice, whatever you want to put there. And there is crew quarters.
Yeah, I saw the small rooms for that. May want to add some beds and stuff like that. Just little bits of furniture. Tends to, it just livens it up a little bit. Plus, it's a little bit of extra armor, technically.
I've kind of been torn about that, because the whole story with like the Cyberns in Supreme Commander, which is what I'm kind of trying to base everything off of, is they're symbionts, so they don't really sleep. They don't really use
Right.
beds, but beds look nice, but they wouldn't be used.
Right.
So
Well,
that's
why
the
not?
thing.
Why not do like a computer desk then?
That would be a thing. Yeah, I could do that.
That could work.
Like a little Borg thing, plug in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Figure something like that could help out a little bit. And at least give purpose to the room instead of just having it be a room.
Yeah.
Which is really the goal there, is to make it stand out as, oh, this room actually has a purpose, not just this is an open space. Because open space is easy to do. The trick is adding stuff to it, making it have a reason to be there. Let's see here.
Oh, also this front bit, entire front bit, other than the corners where it wedges downward, there is a double checkerboard pattern of salvagers in there. So
Gotcha.
this thing can be a world eater if needed.
Nice. Well, it's always good to have more of those, I suppose. Might be a little bit overkill, but you know.
Yeah, this isn't the ship that I originally brought because the one that I had brought over here was wigging out and was shooting everyone randomly.
Yeah, I
So
noticed. It's
I
'cause
spawned in a
you're-
new one, and then I ate it.
Yeah, I had to delete a couple turrets off that other one because it was getting a little out of hand.
I did not even know what was happening.
Yeah, I think you're at war with your faction's at war with somebody.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm confused about. Like, I don't have any personal enemies of the faction. There is no enemies of the faction, like faction enemies, other than the default pirates. There's literally no one that my faction is angry at, and my turrets were shooting everyone.
Yeah, it's strange.
I've got no idea.
I don't know either, man. But anyway, I will say, thanks for showing me the ship. I do like it, and I think there's only one chunk error left in it, which is on your main turret. But whatever.
Oh well.
We can see the other side. We know what it looks like.
Yep.
Nice job on it. I will say, maybe just... I understand it's a salvage ship, so it kind of requires it, but it is a little bit boxy for my personal taste. I'd be interested to see what you can do with something with a little bit different shape, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
So maybe next time, right?
Yep.
There's always a next time.
There's always the next time, yeah.
But no, I do like the ship in and of itself, and you do some really cool detailing. The only thing I would say is your engine detailing and your front detailing are awesome. Maybe try to extend that onto the sides a little bit more, just to make them stand out instead of panels.
Yeah.
Maybe to a lesser extent, because you really want, the front to stand out and the back to stand out, but maybe just little bits and pieces just to fill, because you have the black stripe through it, which is cool, but just little bits maybe here and there, or like mounts that really look like the turret is like bolted onto it. I know you were getting there with some of the stuff you have there, but I think you can take it just a little bit further, or maybe just turning those ones, the ones you've got there that are red, black, will make them stand out a lot more and contrast with the red a little bit better. I think that's like the only thing I can really see, but it looks pretty cool. Can't lie. And I think as a salvager, I think you'll be perfectly fine while you're doing your salvaging and getting resources with this thing.
Yeah.
You should be fine.
It's gotten combat tested a lot more times than I wish it would have had to, but...
Welcome to the Mushroom Fleet server.
Yeah, you know those random Arguses that like to spawn in everywhere?
No, whatever do you mean?
No, not the ones that you are spawning in, but the ones that you have no idea how they spawn in.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, yeah, it was me and a buddy were in these, and an Argus just poofed in front of us.
Yeah, that happens. I try to nuke those from time to time. I don't know how they show up, but it is kind of funny. Actually, I do know how they show up. There is a malevolent personality, and his name is Intrani, and he is the server's demon. So when things like that happen, it's usually because of Intrani. And if you ever see him jump on the server, if you ever see a character named Intrani, be very, very careful and tread lightly. Things I've learned.
Okay.
Anyway, so with that little tidbit, I'm gonna have to call this here. I think I actually do have one more to go, one or two. So, thank you for showing me the ship. Looking forward to seeing more from you in the future. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you next time.